What has been your highest grossing month on Etsy? I don't really like to talk about my figures, like exactly what my figures are. There's some things that I can't talk about as well. Like some of my Shopify sites, unfortunately, I can't mention the exact figures purely because we have partners with the stores. I can't mention it because there's obviously contracts with partners and stuff like this. And obviously I can't talk publicly about those products as well because I have contracts with those partners as well. So and also it wouldn't be the best for the brand, right? Whereas my licorice is not a negative to the brand. So it's actually a positive. So I don't mention the exact figures ever, but we're doing kind of, over the past month, we've done like mid six figures. So we're doing very, very well right now. And it's going very well. So yeah. What are the best evergreen niches? The best evergreen niches for Etsy, I mean, clothing's very good, but it's not evergreen. But you can kind of transition your store and do very, very well with that. But the best evergreen niches that work all year round is just home goods, right? There's so many different items within the home goods niche that you can sell. There's so many different good items. So I'd focus on home goods. Home goods is very good. Jewelry is also evergreen as well, although it does have bigger peaks, but home goods is definitely the best one, right? And there's so many things in home goods, right? You can kind of like garden items kind of class as home goods in my brain as well, even though they are garden items. Again, those are a little bit seasonal, but most of the items, just like wall art, for example, right? Like neon fucking lights, those work super fucking well. So there's so many different items, right? I just found about Etsy, but I think I'm a little bit late for Christmas sales. Should I just focus? I just found out about Etsy, but I think I'm a little bit late for Christmas sales. What should I focus on and consider to open a store after Christmas? No, so definitely do not open a store after Christmas. If you're just finding out about Etsy, open a store right now for two reasons, right? There's no time like the present. If you open your store in 3 weeks' time, you've just missed out on 3 weeks potential of sales, right? Life is finite. Start now. Always start now. Everything you do fucking right now. Because in 3 weeks' time, you might forget about it. There's been so many businesses where I've looked back and realized, like, if I started that a week later, I probably wouldn't have ended up doing it. And then I would have lost out on like $1 million. Okay. So that's number one, right? That's number one thing. And then number two is the longer your store's open, the more warmed it is and the better position it is to actually scale, right? If you've got a store that's been open a year, even if you haven't been selling on it, if you've got an actual store that's been open a year, you're in a better position than someone that has a store that's been open 2 days, okay? So the longer the store's open, the better the position you're in, okay? So just fucking start now. And in regards to the Christmas sales stuff, yeah, you are a little bit late for Christmas sales. You just are. So I wouldn't worry too much about that because there's still a lot of different stuff you can sell. But yeah,